dslrrookie.com. This section is about just general DSLR questions. Every digital SLR, this is a Canon, has very similar components, similar settings, and similar features about it. Now, the first main thing is that your digital SLR is really broken down into two parts, and that is the lens and the body. Okay, so the lens and the body. They're also interchangeable, so you can take the lens out. This lens is the way you get your desired effect. If you want a zoomed up shot, you want to get a zoomed up type of lens. If you want a wide angle, get a wide angle type of lens. Your body is basically the machine that captures the image. There's a sensor inside, right inside here, that captures the image. Okay? The buttons on your camera, there's a couple of them, but the main important one to remember is the settings dial, which almost all digital SLRs have, and the display area to show you which settings you're at. As well too, the shutter button. This shutter button is what starts the, process to take a picture. Now, what's happening first, right before you press this shutter button, is there's light coming into the lens. And as this light's coming into the lens, it's being focused or changed in a certain direction or a certain way, or being zoomed up or so forth and so on. And it imposes that image onto a sensor onto the back of the camera body. But before it does that, there's a mirror that is blocking the sensor to prevent any image from going onto it. But the moment you press that button, the shutter goes out of the way and the sensor then is exposed. So let me try it one more time for you. And that sensor is then exposed. This is the general idea of what your digital SLR is doing and what every digital SLR is doing. You know, there's a mirror with the sensor behind it, opening up, grabbing the image through the lens, and taking it. As well too, all digital SLRs have a memory slot area so that you can, store these images.